Next, the autonomic nervous system. There's two basic parts of our central nervous system. One, we have the motor and sensory, which we are using to move and to sense things. But there's another called the autonomic nervous system. This is an automatic system that's working through the body to automatically regulate my reaction to heat, automatically regulating my digestion, automatically regulating the pupil distension, automatically regulating all the factors of my body. Inside the autonomic nervous system, we have two halves. One is the sympathetic or active nervous system keyed by adrenaline. This is known as our fight or flight system. As we get into how do we handle stress? If a black panther comes into the room, what do I do? How do I react? Do I run? Do I fight? What do I do? That type of stress will produce a dilation in the pupils, a rising of the hair in my back, an increase in the heart flow, a decrease in my digestion. The other half of the autonomic nervous system is known as the parasympathetic. And the parasympathetic has as its key hormone acetylcholine. And it is more of our passive or relaxing system of nerves. This is responsible for our digestive. Our digestive system is fired by the parasympathetic. Our immunity system, our ability to handle exposure to bacteria, fungus, viruses. Our immunity is the parasympathetic system. The sympathetic system or stress and the parasympathetic system are balanced in the body, in the healthy body. In the unhealthy body, we get an imbalance, either too much parasympathetic or, as in 80% of the diseases in America, North America, in the world today, we see an imbalance of the sympathetic nervous system, where there's too much stress, too much sympathetic nerves, too much of a blockage of nutrition, too much of a blockage of immunity, and creating a problem of this, too much stress. So we have a problem that we need to work with. In working with all disease, the key of knowing disease is knowing the autonomic nervous system. This is so vitally important. And I'm just giving you the smallest amount of this. There is more in our books and more in the literature and more on the RWC course, which we offer, which teaches you more about these things. But understanding the abilities of the body, how it reacts between sympathetic and parasympathetic nerves, is the key part of really knowing about the body, knowing how to relax and when to relax. It is so important that we give ourselves 30 minutes of relaxation after every meal so that we can allow the digestive process to work to its best advantage. This is very important. We need to know that we need to have a good sympathetic system, but we also need to know how to develop a good parasympathetic system and how to balance ourselves. And this is a key factor in our health care.